traffic delay from Austin to San Antonio, and it was extremely extremely stressful on my body and my mantra. So no makeup today. I am a girly girl. I'm in the middle of a move, and I got a lot going on. I gotta go. I'm originally from Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. I was living in Alabama, and when I got my CDLs, was my baby girl graduated high school. I moved from Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, Mardi Gras, boom, 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 Mardi Gras, to Richardson, Texas. And so that's where I was residing for like 2 years. Then I moved to Florida. And I stayed there like the whole summer. Me and my sister co-opted, and it was a very cool. It was an experience. We both grown. We haven't lived with each other since we were children, so we both grown. She had her daughter, and I had my grandson down here, Mr. BJ. He was with me, and that's my little trucker buddy, because he goes on a lot of road trips with me, so you will see him a lot. And but he was down there with me to give my daughter a break for the summer or whatever. So now I'm back here in Texas, Dallas, baby, Dallas Cowboys. Back here in Texas, living in downtown Dallas. Extravagant high rise that I live in is, thank God every day for my apartment and everything that He's blessed me with. But now the lease and everything is up, and so now I'm going to be moving into another apartment where I house my daughter. Congratulations to her. My oldest daughter, she just bought her a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house. Beautiful home, lots of land, and I'm so proud of her. So she's invited me to come over there with her, because I'm not going to renew the lease. So one or two things is going to happen. Find another spot, and which I'm probably going to find another spot, and go from there, keep it close to by my job. So I've been trucking for 3.5 years, and I have 3 trucks, working on my 4th truck, and looking for qualified drivers. Definitely looking for qualified drivers. I also freelance with a company, and I pull dairy products. So, and you can't have your own truck if they want you to use their truck, so no problem. That's low overhead for me, because everything is on the company's expense. So the only thing I'm doing is delivering the product, and no touch freight, delivering the product, and and bring it back, just moving trailers around. So that's good for me. Like I say, it's no overhead, and it's helping my company, because what I make, I put towards my own personal trucks. I'm looking to also buy 2 vans, Sprinter vans, and because I want to start an ice cream truck, and I also want to do medical carrier, and that's good revenue. So my head is always thinking of more how I can build up my empire, and that's what I call it, because I started from the bottom. No, nothing was handed to me at all. Any of my friends and family will tell you, nothing was handed to me. Nothing was silver spoon to me. Nothing was grandfather in or grandmother in. Everything has come prayer and grind and grit and elbow grease, like the old folks used to say, elbow grease. So that is my goal. My son is my partner. Well, all my kids are my partner when it comes to the trucking business, whatever. Everybody put their part, but my son is a major role, my biggest partner with the trucks. His name is Andrew. So my oldest daughter, her name is Doretha. My son, my middle child, his name is Andrew. And my baby girl, her name is Elizabeth. Okay. So, and like I say, I got my grandbaby, BJ, he's 3. And my granddaughter, she's 1, Namari. Okay. So, like I say, my son is my biggest partner, and I converse with him a lot, and make sure he's on board, because he's the one that helped get these trucks moving and rolling, help with maintenance and securing trailers and things like that. Because my ultimate goal is to get 7 trucks to get under Walmart's account. Once I get under Walmart's account, I'll really be bored. But once I get under Walmart's account, that's direct pay, money guaranteed pay, and I won't have to do on the freight boards so much. And but the biggest thing be to find qualified drivers, because everybody who say they can drive can't. Everybody who say they'll take care of your vehicles, won't. And if you know anything about a car, it's very expensive to keep a car running, maintenance, gas, the tires, keeping it clean, that costs money, and nothing is free or cheap. So, you don't want nobody in a $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 vehicle, sometimes $100,000+ vehicle, and they're going to tear up your vehicle or have animals in your vehicle. Now, I'm not against animals, but I just don't believe animals should be in a small space when you're on a truck, unless you are extremely clean. To me, if you can do it, but you got to be very clean, very clean, especially when it comes to my property. Be very clean. I don't want it to smell like poop and urine and finding little feces somewhere, or fleas and ticks and stuff like that, because I done seen a lot of how people have their animals on the truck, and the person is dirty, because you don't have to be dirty in trucking. That's for one thing. I'm not. And the animal, sometimes we clean it in the person, and we're like, whoa, when somebody get in that truck, they're gonna have a lot of work to do to get it clean and sanitized in there. So, like I say, I'm not anti-animal, but you just have to be clean in all things. And that's the godliness is cleanliness. So, so I'm going to be building content. I'm going to be doing hauls, like from the grocery store. I'll be doing reviews, clothing reviews. I will be doing, just sharing my life with you guys who all, will be interested in, in sharing, my life road adventure. So, like I say, my name is Dorothy, and I hope you like and subscribe and share this video. And I look forward to building a long-lasting friendship and a family of a community, a family of truckers, people that's inspired to truck, people that likes just to look at YouTube, and we just sharing and and caring for each other, because right now the world is so anti-love, that I want this channel to be where it is an unjudgmental channel, where you can share your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and that we'll love on you, and and everybody will band together to come up with an idea or come up with a solution to to the issue that you may be dealing with. So this channel, like I say, is for love, it's in honor of God, and I pray that God bless it in the name of Jesus. And if you come on this channel and you have hate or derogatory comments, please don't like or subscribe to my channel, because this channel is not for hate, it's not for judgment, it's not for to beat somebody down or break somebody down in their morale and their spirit. It's to uplift, because you never know when somebody's on their last leg, suffering from depression, suicidal thoughts, and if they don't feel like they have nobody they can come to or talk to, if we feel like they pushed away, this channel is to welcome you and know that you loved, and that if I don't have the answer, hopefully our community will have the answer, and that we can work through it, and keep building up families and generational wealth, and just put more love out there. So I'm a grandmother, I'm a mother, I'm an auntie, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I'm a granddaughter, and so I was a wife, I'm a widow, 2 times over widow, and so I know what good love is, and I know how to, I played different roles in my life. Now I'm a trucker, so I have a lot to offer, and a lot to knowledge to give, and I just hope that you find it inspirational and walk this journey with me. So I'm not going to hold you guys long, but please look forward to another video very soon, and I hope that you enjoy my content. I hope that you comment and be involved, and I look forward to this. I'm happy and excited, kind of nervous, but I know I can do it, and yeah. And so, like I say, I'll be showing you my truck, showing you how I hook and unhook, and it's different formats of the trucking world, and also from a woman's point of view, because this is a man's dominated dominated work industry when it comes to trucking. But us women are building up our numbers, and I can't say every woman, black, white, Latina, Mexican, Russian, even though we are different colors and different languages, when we see one another, we always give a thumbs up or the peace sign or a high five, an air high five, or we'll hit the horn for each other and nod to, encourage one another. Hey, you out here doing it, you're doing big things, and to let them know that, we're proud of them. So, yeah, we're building up our numbers out here, and I'm changing lanes right now. One thing I want to say, like for lesson 1, if you have an emergency and you pull over to the side of the road, please don't pull right at the white line, or stop right as soon as you get over, you right side. Try to get as far over, if not in the grass, as close to the side of the grass as you can, because as you know, if you drive a car, you don't like to let truck drivers over. Nobody likes to let truck drivers over, unless you're a truck driver and you know what we go through. So if you pulled over on the shoulder and you still very close to that right travel lane, you have a possibility of getting your door knocked off, you getting hit, your car getting hit, because people sometimes don't want to let us over. So it'll be either one or 2 things have to happen. We have to get very close to that middle lane, and sometimes if another truck is on the side, you can't get too close because we have big side mirrors, and the trailer can fishtail. The fishtail, if the gravity or if the slippery or if it's ice, it can easily fishtail, and then that's a huge accident. So, or we can get close to the emergency lane, but that's a danger of if you open up your door, if your kid open up their door, you're standing out there talking. Do everything on the far passenger side. Do everything on the far passenger side. Because, like I say, some people don't like to let us over. So then it's nothing, literally nothing that we can do except for try to hood that middle lane as best as we can without harming the people in the middle lane, because we don't want to hit, the people in the emergency area. So that's the one, just be mindful of that. People are going to do what they want to do, but be mindful of that. And for a safety issue, don't just pull over and just be very close to the right lane. Try to get as far over to the grass, if not in the grass, as possible, because it's safety for you, it's safety for us. And you don't want, you're already in an emergency situation to be pulled over. You don't want to make another emergency on top of the initial emergency that you have. So I'm gonna stop the video here, and I'll restart the video when I'm unhooking the trailer, so I can show you what I'm dealing with the fifth arm, the fifth wheel pull arm, and we'll go from there. But I do want to say I hope that you enjoy my videos. Please comment and subscribe, and I look forward to a long-lasting travel travel relationship with you guys. Now that's my Qualcomm. The Qualcomm is a one that I'm gonna talk about hours and drive time, and also it does navigation, trucking navigation, not the Google navigation, because some areas like residential areas and things like that, us trucks don't go down, or some roads don't allow trucking access to. So there's a lot of things to discover and uncover, and I just look forward to sharing my journey with you guys. So I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you in a minute when I get to my to the drop yard. See you in a second.